significantly ahead on cooldowns, and they may just be able to close it out. Unitoss Blue, they're desperate. They're going for the all-in on Oxygen. They know they are so far behind, it may be unrecoverable if they cannot net a kill here on Oxygen soon. Aiden cutting through. Can he single-handedly take down Oxygen? Oxygen bashes Aiden away. Aiden trinkets for the kill. Oxygen jumps, but will it be a safety jump? Aiden in pursuit. Aggressive blessing protection. They are all in on Oxygen. This has to work for them. Dragon's Rod at 1%. It has to work. Will he go down here at 1%? Oxygen fully stunned, and the all-in is going to work. Unitoss Blue were so far behind, but they pull it off with all-out aggression.
Good morning, BlizzCon. What a way to start off our day.
Now Hosita is forced to run away. His teammates are continuously crowd controlled. Temporal needs to be enough. It's a race against the clock to take down Hosito. Temporal is now ticked away. Cauterize likely to be triggered here, and Unitoss White are looking to tie it up. Blessing Protection denies it for now, but how much longer if CMD can remove it off? The Battlemasters falls, and Hosita will get crunched. Unitoss White tie it up. We're going to go after Oxygen. We have to make something happen now, but they don't get it. Oxygen denies the kill, and now Shadow is fully polymorphed. Hosita is left with absolutely nothing, and Unitoss White close it out in game 3 and advance to match point.
Unitoss White looking to send Unitoss Blue home. Zeta Jones barely holding on. Good evasive maneuvers. Gladiator's Medallion, a full blind on Oxygen. Yoski also getting low, but Zeta Jones, he's just running so scared. The full blind lands. Yoski manages to stay alive a little bit longer. Dive of the sword. Can Unitoss Blue reverse this game?
No way. No way! Absolutely no way! Unitoss Blue it, but Hosita,
and CMD just got so lucky, but that was really well played by Unitoss White.
Still in trouble.
Yeah, it definitely is. I mean, Unitoss Blue, they're continuing this pressure in the match. Oxygen's almost completely out of mana, and I don't know if CMD can pull that off again.
I think they're just going to overwhelm him. Unitoss Blue crush it out in game number 5. Long enough for it.
Yeah, it's been a scary game, but it looks like the European roster has done enough here. The aspect of the turtle is the final line of defense, but Monian might just die through it. He's so low on health right now, really struggling to stay in the fight. The cooldowns have rotated back for Aztec. Minpoike doesn't have mana. That could be the final kind of saving grace here for Team Medicine, but it looks like they're the ones that are going to be served up. Acrylos looking to push in with the kill. There's the step kick. He's looking to finish it off.
This is the absolute last push for Monian here. Full kidney shot on him. Does choose to trigger that out. Bash, pushing in. Minpoike getting aggressive here, trying to get those follow-up cyclones still. Valet under a lot of pressure as well. No disperse, no life swap available, no fade as well. Monian still taking so much damage, trying to stay aggressive, knowing this is the last possible push, and that he will fall down.
Form up, he's healing for a fair bit right now. Looks like he's the one once again with the pressure.
This is a very difficult situation for the Thug Cleave. The second you start falling behind versus Rogue Shadow Priest, the Druid just starts making a mess of your team. Cyclone onto the kill target, full bash clone onto the Zusha there, full kidney shot on her. This could be in the game. Nice DR kidney from Starshine there onto Blade, trying to peel the damage. So much damage on Money, might just fall here.
Yeah, it looks like he will end up falling here.
This is so brutal. The fact that Hen used both the blinks there, it's going to be impossible for Medicine to actually get a good setup here, but they're just going to try to go with raw damage right now and try to turn the pressure on Valet here, but just Hen under so much fire. Minpoike choosing to instantly trigger that blind, trying to stay aggressive with these clones. Right here, Hen under so much pressure. Mind Bomb onto Zusha right here. Full bash coming in there. Full kidney shot on Hen, and this could be the end.
Yeah, that will be it. 3-0 to Aztec, the European squad showing up on the BlizzCon main stage. Far Waz dropping very low. That's going to be the Vanish, his final defensive, but Blizz are also in trouble. Does have the Touch of Karma. He wants to use that over onto Waz. He's able to. That's redirecting a lot of damage. Chaz has no mana. The kidney shot is the last line of defense, but I don't think Waz gets out of this. There's a full blind onto the trinket of Zeepai. If Blizzo connects, he lands the kill. Touch of Death comes in. This is going to be it. It's on Touch of Death is going to kill him surely. He actually gets out, and Method
he does
go down. We've got a cross kill.
Oh my goodness.
Execute.
Raikou with absolutely nothing left. Malwards are flying in. Good dispel from Chaz here. Is there another Mallard to follow up? This could be the end of the game. Chaz landing his Rigo, doing everything he can. Raikou needs to get some polymorphs or something. He needs to kite right now. He's all over him. Zeepai so much damage and he goes down.
And BlizzCon
out of form, the anti-magic zone used aggressively, the grip back in. Are they able to find it? Looney is not triggering this polymorph. Zeepai's also in trouble. Zeepai could fall here. The blind triggered it. DR Sheep snagged. Zeepai also in so much trouble.
Wow, barely living there, trading out that Battlemaster anti-magic shell there. Great job by Looney not panicking. That wasn't a crazy communication right there. Waz grips them behind the pillar, has that evasion up almost over. Waz in so much trouble right now. Tries to step away, stuck in the chains of ice. Chaz, no cooldowns, no mana remaining. TR bash out. Right now, Deepeye still so low. Full kitty on Deepeye right now. That's good to the end. Full counter spell.
Can just keep playing this dance. He's doing such a good job in the situation. He's just waiting for kidney shot each time, waiting out the Fist of Fury. He's the one that has the lead here. Ironbark, the last line of defense, but Blizzo is falling so far behind.
Vendetta committed from Waz here. Blizzo realizing he ports away. Waz is all over with this full kidney shot. Deepeye is nowhere to be found. Caught point worse because of Raikou. Nice kick by Waz on Uli, but doing so much trouble with nothing remaining. Mounting taking all over.
And back in, Deepeye's able to stand inside that, the protection from the Vendetta, but he's still dropping so low. Wildcard Gaming need to be careful. They need to keep the heals going for just a little bit longer. Looney has his trinket available, but that means Blind is also available. I'd love to see him just trinket trinkets. He needs to keep his DK in the fight. DR Blind, Waz is pushing for the kill. Does he have enough Vanish? Garrod, do they have the polymorph? It doesn't look like it just yet. Even the Vivify is coming in, but it will not be enough. Method Black go through to the grand final.
So Chun-Li sees that opportunity. This could easily be the end of the game. Shadow, he's going to use Divine Shield to break crowd control, but he may not be able to heal it. That is a one-hit KO. Chun-Li found the perfect moment.
Greater Power Blast, but he has some work to do. Thugonomics finally getting low, but all three members of Unitas Blue are falling behind, and Shadow is completely tapped on mana. Thugonomics realizes if he can just hold on a little bit longer, Chun-Li will be able to close out the game by himself. Now the Gosu crew, they need to not throw away this game. Vendetta is pulled out, but Shadow, Aiden, Hazita Jones, there's just nothing left for them, and there's zero mana for Shadow to work with. This is such a terrible situation, but they're going for it. Can they take down Thugonomics? It would be an absolute miracle. Unfortunately not. Hazita Jones does fall, and the Gosu crew, they're looking really good, up 2-0 in the series.
To support Gorecki, but he gets polymorphed on his off heals in support and counterspelled. Beautiful punish by Hazita Jones. If they can do that multiple times, I do see potential to take down Gorecki. They may even just be able to overwhelm him. He's struggling here out in midfield with only Barkskin looking to get away. Crowd control Shadow. Greater Pyro though, he's disrespecting the Pyros from downstairs. Gorecki ducks recover. Aiden just outright dies. The Gosu crew clean it up with huge pressure. 3-0.
Priest in the entire world, and in these land environments he always shows up. Cloud9 looking to get aggressive early on, dropping out the Infernals, the Demon Soul as well. Big damage available, but Aztec, they're actually going after Cubsy. Cubsy could be in a lot of trouble. He's caught into a kidney shot. They're really trying to punish his greed. Garrod Silence comes in. Cubsy could easily fall, and Aztec, a complete... That was amazing!
On fumes, he doesn't have mana to purge anymore. The aggression of Aztec, it's starting to subside. Cloud9 are trying to assert dominance in game 2. Valet disperses away. Minpoike barely recovering, stunned up, a full bash. Cubsy looking to close out the game here. Wealthy Man blinks into support, sniping with the Ice Lance, and Cloud9 tie it up. Much deeper into dampening, they likely need to push for a kill now, but they're just slowly and surely withering away to the pressure of Chanimal. Even Ascendance from Minpoike is not allowing him to recover. He's bashed on it. Chaos Bolts are flying in. This could be it for Minpoike. Big hit. Cloud9 moved to match point.
Down Chanimal, there is a full kidney shot, but a Wealthy Man's going to be looking to set up his team.
Okay, these Chaos Bolts are going to be insanely big from Chanimal if he even needs them. Wealthy Man is just owning right now. This is it! Cloud9 stay alive in the lower bracket.
Aztec will fall on Mugamvala, and now Cloud9.
Cloud9 is really trying their best to hit Gorecki at all times, not only denying the drinks, but also taking so much damage.
Oh my! Wealthy Man solos Gorecki, and Cloud9 takes game 1.
Team Magic's unavailable. He could be in trouble. They need to make sure they land all of these kicks on these Chaos Bolts and make sure they stop the drinks right now.
Yeah, I mean, they might just land the kill. This is so low health for Chanimal. The unending resolve. Cubsy is Gorecki has done his job. Another sheep stolen by Smexin. This guy is unstoppable in this game. They're looking to tie it up. 27% dampening. The rake's done. The offense from the Gosu crew. They've been struggling all year against Cloud9, but they're looking to make it a 1-1 series, and boy, have we got a show, Rich. Death Strikes, he's doing his very best to stay in the fight, but he is so low on health. They're low on resources. Cloud9 looks like they might have done in here. Wealthy Man is trucking in the damage. Smexin falls, and Cloud9 are 1 game away from top 3.
Now, Chaos Bolt's trying to counter pressure Smexin and trying to get them off of him.
Yeah, Chanimal is definitely in trouble right now. No unending resolve. They overlapped it with the Ironbark. No trinket on Cubsy. Any crowd control could win the game and tie the series. A full polymorph from Smexin. Chanimal falls, and we're going to game 5.
To get Snuts off of Gorecki right now. Full kidney on a Chun-Li. Diffuse magic pre-used. There's the Tranquility used. Full bash from Cubsy onto Gorecki. Cyclone is being cast right now. Still so much trouble here. Cyclone actually on a Chun-Li. Instantly swapping to Gorecki. I think that's great right now. It's the hardest thing ever when you're training your Cyclones are being cast. back and forth from Cubsy all over the Gosuku right now.
I mean, the entirety of Cloud9's playing perfect. The entirety of both teams, honestly. Chun-Li at the preemptive diffuse magic, but they're just so far behind. Greggy can't do anything. He has no cooldowns left. If Snuts is able to connect one more kidney shot, we'll do it. The Shadow Step, the kidney shot, and Snuts is in the top 3.
Don't you ever put Snuts on the bench again! Some people are simply legends in World of Warcraft, and Snuts is one of them.
Still not trading out the die by the sword. It's a very scary game by Blizzo.
Huge damage from Blizzo here. Full kitty. Oh my goodness. Die by the sword has been used. Spell effect still available. Looney caught into that counter spell there. Stormbolt on the Snuts. Instantly turning the pressure. There's so much damage going both ways. Snuts retreating, realizing the danger. And Blizzo actually chasing behind that post to be very, very bad. Forcing Looney into the open of the map. If Wealthy Man can get any sort of crowd control right now. Cubsy pushing in. Does he get the bash onto Looney? He's looking for it. Full bash on Looney. Full kitty onto Blizzo. Snuts so low. Blizzo so low. Will he go down to the kitty? Spell effect is used. Looney caught in that full ring of frost. This could be the game if Snuts can finish him.
And they do get the kill. Cloud9 takes game 1.
Cooldown witches that ice block, but Wealthy Man still just sub 50% HP. Cubsy has a lot of work to do. Caught into the storm, but Looney pushing in for the incap. Maybe the ring of peace or the leg sweep. We will see. Incap does follow it up. Looney pushing in. Battlemasters have been forced by Wealthy Man. Leg sweep off of that. Morrow sheep Snuts. It's a 3v1 situation. Full fear onto Cubsy from Blizzo all over. Wealthy Man so low. No buttons remaining. Will he get away?
He will not get away, and Cloud9 do fall in this game. It's 1-1, and again, Rich, incredible series.
Cubsy has a lot of work to do here with that no Iron Bark available. Wealthy Man choosing to shut out that temp shield right now. Should get a lot of healing from that. Needs to get away from Blizzo all over him right now. That Avatar coming up right now for Blizzo. Stormbolt onto Cubsy. I expect the Avatar coming very, very soon here from Blizzo. Morrow pushing in for the Ring of Frost. Does he get it? He does not get a nice bash onto Blizzo, preventing the damage there. Morrow just getting destroyed right now.
Yeah, Looney really needs to get some heals off. He has no mana. He's just being cordoned off by Cubsy right now. Another counter spell comes in though. That's a beautiful counter spell. Is there an execute? There is. And Wildcard Gaming upset the stock and go 1-up, 1 game away from the grand final. The triple forcing the trinket from Cubsy and almost forcing Cloud9 out of the tournament. He gets counter spelled again and a full polymorph on Wealthy Man. Mauro is controlling Cloud9. He's controlling North America here, but Snuts is playing insane. Vanish is available. Ironbark also. They're not going to overlap the cooldowns. Snuts with perfect play. So many rogues would have made the mistake there, but he's still in trouble. He has to use the Vanish. He does stay in the fight with that one, but there's so much crowd control and there's so much damage. Defensive smoke bomb. This could be it. Wildcard Gaming are closing in on the kill. The Ring of Frost. Cloud9 are out of the tournament. Wildcard Gaming make it through to the grand final.
Raikou, can he hold on? He's trying to line of sight. Looney pushes in. Beautiful leg sweep into Ring of Peace. Now Raikou, he's still on the run. He's holding on to 10% health. Paralysis on Chaz. Wildcard Gaming, they extend the crowd control chain, but it looks like Raikou will manage to hold on.
It's going to cost Chaz a ton of mana, of which he has basically none remaining. Another counterspell. Morrow with perfect offense. Blizzo gets blinded, but Morrow doesn't need his help. Morrow closes it out in game 1.
Swapsy's getting swapped to. Lots of damage. Mortal Coil cannot deny Sid. I don't know if he's going to be able to hold on.
It's a race to the finish here. Who is going to fall first? Swapsy has nothing. He gets the Demonic Gateway. He abandons it. Goes for the Chaos Bolt. Could snipe the kill. Z-Pipe barely stays alive. Looney has no mana. Raikou moving in to close it out here. Frozen Orb on the entire team. Triple threat damage from Raikou. Z-Pipe just refusing to die at this point, but at 60% dampening, I don't think he can make it much longer. They're all in so much trouble. Chaz is moving in. Chaz is the one who's going to be able to close this out in cat form, finding the kill for his team, tying it up 1-1. Lightning Lasso gets disrupted by Swapsy. Great denial. Waz trades Cloak to go for the kill. Astral Shift is the only thing blocking it for now. 5 more seconds, 4 more seconds. Now Waz in trouble. Swapsy tearing in. Chaz stunned up. Ironbark is faded. Waz gets concentrated flame. Z-Pi is still low. They ring in peace. Waz back into line of sight to close it out. And good night, Waz. Wildcard Gaming take game 3.
What a finish every single game. We end up in these scenarios, and also we end up very late in dampening.
To be careful because Z-Pi, he's so vulnerable. Once those death strikes don't heal,
beautiful.
He just fall down. This could be it. Smoke bomb into a kidney shot. Raikou with the icy veins. Massive damage coming in. A full polymorph snuck onto Looney. Z-Pi, how are you going to get out of this one? Anti-magic shell trades out. Does he have any healing? He just has to hold on a little bit longer, and I think he might be able to do it.
Blizzo stalls it. Z-Pi is cowering at the corner on the pillars. Looney and Blizzo are both crowd controlled. Waz is slowly marching to close this game out. Reconnecting. Z-Pi holds on. He held that Battlemaster in his back pocket to buy a little bit more time, but Looney just can't make it there. Is he going to
are going to manage to make this a 2-2. But it was not easy, not at all.
This game out, Blizzo's
Oh no,
moving
oh
forward.
no.
They want to take down Raikou. Jazz and a polymorph gets interrupted. Do they have the damage? Blizzo could easily fall as well.
He's going
Kidney
for it.
shot, cheap shot onto Blizzo. Raikou hovering around 50% health with his temporal shield, trying to stay alive, but at 48% dampening. Which one of these two players is going to fall first?
No mana left for Looney. Dampening is at 50%. Watch sets up the Shadow Step kick, and that could easily close it out. Rallying Cry available. Life Cocoon, not that great of a heal at 50% dampening, only buying 3 seconds. There's no momentum. Wildcard Gaming, they've lost all of their steam. If Method Black just keep this up, Blizzo is going to be overwhelmed. He's blade storming. He's trying to go for it at 10% life. Blizzo is going for the kill in the grand finals.
Yeah, and they might be able to get it. Leg sweep onto Jazz. He manages to get the iron bar, but it's Blizzo that's low as well. Wildcard Gaming, can they do it? Blizzo with a kidney shot. Wasp trying to take him down. They need to take down Blizzo or Raikou. There's so much trouble. Morrow setting up his team. Raikou barely surviving. Blizzo 10% health. What is going on? In range. Temporal shield. Wildcard Gaming. Unbelievable.
Blizzo is undoubtedly the best warrior in World of Warcraft. Wasp is playing it out. Is he gonna do it?
He gets the
No
kidney
way.
shot.
No
Can
way.
Method Black turn it around? Can they get the cross kill? That is the question. Blizzo needs to run. Looney has no mana. There is a situation where we could go down to a 2v2. Blizzo and Looney, they need to play it safe. Morrow has to get the polymorphs rolling or just get the damage on Waz. If they can take down Waz, the game will be over. And I think they're going to be able to do it. Waz in execute range, the leg sweep. Unbelievable.
Slam dunk.
My goodness, Blizzo is an unstoppable force. Literally nothing can stop him. Roots, nothing. This man just had a 30-minute go to ultimately take down his opponents. It just did not stop at all.
C5 barely holds on.
They're using everything that they've got to stay alive, but even everything at 55% dampening will not be enough. I think we're going to a game number 6 despite Z-Pie's best efforts. Chaz jumps in once again to finish the job. Raikou gates over to the side, and Z-Pie is going to get killed by Chaz in the near future. Chaz just needs to move in and finish this. Anti-Magic Zone denies the kill for a few more moments, but Looney is interrupted, and Swapsy's power play is looking likely to close it out. Z-Pie is going to fall, and we are going all the way to number 7. The past, in terms of a LAN environment, they have so much to prove here in this final match.
Yeah, game 7, this is gonna be it. Blizzo in a kidney shot. Do they have the damage to take him down? He's getting low. Looney caught to it. Cyclone. There's no shrinking. Can Method Black do it? Blizzo trying to keep himself alive. He has to die by the sword. Nice cyclone by Chaz. There needs to just be a little bit more crowd control on Looney. Then Method Black will close out this game.
Battlemaster's
Blizzo
gonna fall.
barely holding on.
Battlemaster's gonna fall.
Bomb drops. Kidney shot on Blizzo. Massive damage, and Method Black does it. They take down Wildcard Gaming and are your 2019 BlizzCon champion.
They are not going to let a single question be in the air about who deserves to be the champions of the world. They are going to do it in a dominant fashion, just like they were able to take cup after cup after cup. But we couldn't say that they were the best team in the world until they were able to take down a BlizzCon, and they have done it. Method Black has finally done the one thing they couldn't do. They have won the biggest show of the year. $330,000 on the line, but it's so much bigger than that. They've finally gotten the title that they sought to get when they first formed this team. And it was just a matter of time that they were finally able to do it. But Method Black, ladies and gentlemen, they are finally able to do it. They are your champions of BlizzCon 2019. And I don't think there's any question about it. They are the best team in the entire world. Throughout the year, they showed us that. And at BlizzCon, they have showed us that. Finally, they have done it.